Expats World videos. We're in Torrevieja Costa Blanca, Monday morning, 20 degrees. I'm going to give you the weather update for this week. Absolutely cracking. You wouldn't believe the weather. And yep, you're going to have to bring your sun cream if you're coming to Spain. And also we've got the latest news of what's going on in Benidorm with a crackdown on scooters, and what's going on in Malaga with bodies being found. And if you're interested to know, the most healthiest place and the best place in the world is always in Torrevieja. But there's a new index and they've just found the most happiest place and the one with the most sunshine. And we're going to give you the top 3 in Spain, which they have come up with their data. We're the best place to be in Spain. Unless you know another one, you can let me know in the comments one of these places you've been to. We've met Casa Craft here at Torrevieja early in the morning. Yeah, another YouTube channel. And you do live in Spain?
No, we live in Sweden.
Oh, you live in Sweden, but you do a little bit of blogging.
Yes, on our vacation.
Okay, so you're up nice and early as well. Yes. 9:30 in the morning, and look at that, it's already picking up. Okay, great, nice to see you. And we'll get you some subscribers. Take care, bye. Sophia and Joanne from Sweden. Yeah, and they've hit the jackpot here because they've just bumped into 2 YouTubes. Are you just on a holiday vacation?
We own an apartment here.
Oh, you do?
We love going on the morning walks.
How long have you been in Torrevieja?
What is it?
10 years.
10 years.
We've been coming here.
So you obviously love it. It's great, isn't it? Yeah, great vibe.
Yes.
A lot of Swedish people here as well.
And
yeah, look at this. 9:30, the sun's out. People already getting their space on the beach.
Yeah.
Great.
There you go. And it's October.
And it's October and we've got a scorcher this week, up to 28 degrees in the shade.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Crazy weather. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.
Bye.
So they're all out and about this morning. But yeah, we're going to give you the update on the weather. If you just heard, all week we're looking at up to 28 degrees, which is not bad. Already 20 degrees now, 9:30 in the morning. And we've got other bit of news, of course. Like I say, there has been a body they've found in a sealed bag in Malaga in a reservoir. So the police are looking into that. Apparently the body's been there for quite a while. So investigation going on that. But yeah, Malaga, God dear. I mean, I know Malaga is a really nice place, which incidentally could be on the list, of course, of one of the top places. But yeah, a lot of kind of suspicious crime going on down there. And other place, of course, as you know, a lot of muggings and getting a lot of bad reputation lately is Benidorm. And there's a lot of people love Benidorm, and let us know what you think of Benidorm in the comments. Great for, like, you know, the entertainment, the stags and the tribute bands, but at night and risky hugger-muggers and all kind of drug dealing. So yeah, ends and parties, rowdy place, but they're cracking down because you're probably from the old soap series they used to have going on there, you know, the Benidorm, all these kind of series that were happening down there, and it's made everyone get scooters. Yeah, scooter loopy down there, isn't it? The mobility scooters, and there is a crackdown. The government doing it, like I mentioned. They are stop checking these scooters for breathalyzing, but they really want to clamp down, and they really want to get a speed limit now up to 4 kilometers per hour, and actually walking distance if you're along the pavements with these scooters. And they're making sure that you actually are disabled, not just any old people jumping on these scooters and not being bar to bar. Stemmed from a Benidorm series, and over 1,500 scooters in Benidorm, and of course scooter rentals and everything. So if they start cracking down, a lot of them are going to go out of business. They were doing checks, like I mentioned before. People that are actually disabled, over 55, are actually meant to be on the scooters. And if you've got your own private scooter and you're zooming around, you're only supposed to be doing up to 12 kilometres on them. So yeah, a lot of them, of course, doing excess speeds. It's like an holiday vibe, innit? Jump on a mobility scooter, get around, bar hopping. They are getting a bit peed off in Benidorm. They are cracking down in Benidorm. Meanwhile, right up the promenade, you see, like I mentioned, it's early in the morning, and I've already got loads of people walking about, and just over there, people having their breakfast. But these terraces, in the summer, the police were marking the territory out. And the reason why they were marking them out, because they charge them from how much space they have. And they've been really clamping down, and there's been lots of fines as well, because they've been used a little bit more than they're supposed to with their territory, because they're saying they're actually blocking all the promenade. It's okay for the lookies, they're allowed to do whatever they like. They can block the whole promenade, that ain't a problem. But for businesses paying the business rates, they're making money by how much space they have. And yeah, they're fining loads of people that are not abiding by the rules. Apparently there's a few of these bars and restaurants that have been pruning down the trees and bushes just to get extra tables in. See this bar here, look at that. Just about on the borderline, the yellow line, all the way around on the floor. And that's what they've been doing. They've been marking all the bars out with these little territory lines. And if they go past it, they're getting fined. And there we go, talk about mobility, we've got another one whizzing past. So all these bars that are breaking the rules, they're getting fines up to €4,000. Flexible when it comes to this kind of thing. Yeah, of course, sure they are. They're saying they're giving them 50% discount on fees when they submit their applications early for the extra terrace space. But with all the fines and all that, they reckon they're going to be generating €1.6 million extra. A little case as well, yeah. One of these workers have took a cake into work to celebrate his birthday, and the only problem is he ended up getting a sack. And the reason why he got the sack, because he had laced it, and I mean laced it with tons of marijuana. Yeah, marijuana got all the workers high. Apparently a lot of them had to be rushed to hospital. We'll celebrate his little birthday at work, and you know, get them all together, have a piece of this lovely bit of cake. I don't know what his plans were, but this was a warehouse worker in Burgos in Spain. And it ended up a right old nightmare, because a few ambulances, a few people were really in a bad way. And he's going to get prosecuted by the police. A load of people with anxiety and everything and getting dizzy. So the police ended up seizing the cake. Of course, there's going to be a forensic on it, and yeah, he's going to end up getting done. So he ain't going to end up with a great birthday. I'm sure it was all a bit of fun and a bit of laugh, but yeah, high as a kite, a little bit dizzy, anxiety. So he ended up getting sacked on his birthday, the poor fella. But yeah, the next story I'm going to tell you about, like I mentioned, the most happiest place with the most sunshine and less rainfall that's been voted by the index data here in Spain. And I'm afraid it's not Torrevieja, like I say, it is healthier because of the salt lakes and everything. But yeah, the number one place is, it's old Malaga, where they're finding the bodies and the shooting and all the crime. That has come up #1 spot. And it's ranked and revealed as the most sunniest and satisfying place in the whole parts of Spain. And it's holding the crown for a few months now. So yeah, if you've been to Malaga, it is nice and picturesque down there. It's took the spot. And second is Cadiz, that's come up second in the old rankings. The reason why they become top, like I say, less rainfall, and it's a nicer climate and loads of sunshine. But we get all that here, don't we? But they've ranked that one. Of course, it's got the nice beaches, they're saying, and the cultural facilities and all that kind of stuff. Best places to enjoy in Spain to the fullest. And 8,000 towns and cities combining the climate of many factors, including the sunshine, the sunny days, the rainy days, the average temperature, of course the healthcare and places to visit, the natural environment. They're saying just weighing up everything really, and the well care of all the people that are there. And they tied second with Almira. We've been to Almira. Didn't really think much of it. It did have some really nice parts. But yeah, it come up tying second, and that was because of his charming coastlines. Mind you, the beach was a bit like a gravel cement. It wasn't like pure sand. But nevertheless, it was on the list of one of the joint second places because of all its happiness and sunshine. I don't know who comes up with this index, but yeah, they reckon 311 days of sunshine a year. And we boast 300 days of sunshine here in Torrevieja. Go down the list, you're going to find Murcia and Alicante on that list as well. Same reason really, because of the great weather, and of course the healthcare and the education, and literally, I think most parts of Spain, and that's what they're saying. Anywhere along the coastal lines of Spain, and the cities like Madrid and Barcelona are the most happiest and best places to be in Spain. But I did do a video of the place where to move to Spain and retiring, and I will post it at the end and you can check it out. It ain't Torrevieja, post it up there. Torrevieja's good, I've mentioned so many times, it is a good place, but this is the one. You need to check this video out. But if you found a nice place in Spain, along the coast or inland, and you recommend better than these places they've just mentioned, Malaga and Cadiz and Almira, that's ranked top, let us know in the comments what you think. And yeah. And don't go to work with a birthday cake, especially if it's laced with marijuana. And yeah, of course the other thing is, don't go to work with a birthday cake, especially if it's laced with marijuana. You could end up getting a sack. Slow down on them mobility scooters. It's Asla Luego from Torrevieja with the latest news. And slow down on them electric scooters, for God's sake. You're going to run someone over. And check out this video as well of yesterday's video of the driving tour with a couple leaving America. They're getting away from Trump. California to Spain.